Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on one thing, single barrels. Best of all, you can try before you buy. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution so you know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and who from the industry may be coming in to visit. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. We're also sponsored by the Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers traveling minibars that are no bigger than a small purse or toiletry bag. Best of all, they are fully customizable so you can create the perfect piece that is unique for you. If you own your own business, what a fun and unique way to promote what you do. Check them out online at thebar2go.com. That is the number 2 in the Bar to Go. If you have wholesale questions, call my friend Isabel Clark at 504-481-1297. Finally, we are sponsored by the Neely Family Distillery. NFD is a family-owned business that keeps ringing up awards in the spirits world. Head to Sparta, Kentucky to experience the family history, award-winning spirits, and meet the Neely family. Check them out online at neelyfamilydistillery.com. Now, on to the show. Hello, it's Colonel Steve Akeley again of the ABV Network, and here we have a show from 2020 on Christmas Day. Enjoy!
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about everything bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. Today on the show, we're going to mail it in for Christmas. My name is Miss Becca Sue. Please join me welcoming my co-host, Steve Akeley, along with our special guests, Royce Neely, Susie Youngson, and Dana the Dreamer 6.
Hey gang, what's up?
Howdy.
Hey.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. How about that? Here it is, Christmas Day. We're still here working. We're providing entertainment for you. Should be fun. Dana, you said you've got trivia questions for everybody. What do you got?
Yeah, I have this cute little Christmas trivia box.
Okay.
So,
Nice.
who wants to go first?
Ooh, Royce.
Royce
I'll
goes
go.
first. All right.
All right, Royce. What? Oh, this is perfect for you. What is your favorite Christmas food, and what stories or memories does that food evoke?
What is my favorite Christmas food? So this is going to be really kind of weird for everybody, but my favorite Christmas food is shrimp.
Okay.
Okay. And a
Traditional
weird thing that
Christmas. Yeah.
a weird thing that my family does is every year we do a seafood dinner on Christmas Eve. We all come over. So shrimp for me resonates with Christmas and definitely Christmas Eve because I really never ate it throughout the year besides that time. I've been doing that since I was a young boy. I don't know why we've done that, but it's what we've always done.
Okay.
That's
cool.
super cool.
That's a cool family tradition. So, yeah, I like it.
God, I'm here to ruin it.
He opened his heart. He opened his heart to us there. Okay. Who's next? Susie, who's next? You're in charge of picking who goes.
Oh, Becca.
Becca's next.
All right, Becca. As a child, what is the most memorable Christmas present you ever received?
Easy. Easy. I got contacts for Christmas.
What
In
year?
7th grade, I got contact. Well, my parents had a box, and it had like contact solution in it, and it had like a brochure for contacts, and like they're telling me that they're gonna let me go to the doctor to get contacts when I was in 7th grade, and
That's
like all I wanted was contacts so bad. I hated wearing my glasses. I felt like such a nerd,
Yep.
and it was like I think I started crying because I was so excited. So
Aw.
still to this day, like anytime anyone asks me that, that's the very first one I think of every time.
So
Contacts. Okay.
How long did it take you to be able to get it in your eyeball?
Not that long, and now like I'm kind of like mortifying at like how like I've got dailies in right now,
Yep.
and I'll forget to take them out when I go to bed, and so at about 3 a.m. I'm just like grabbing at my eyeball, like yanking these contacts out and throwing them onto the floor,
And
and like
eye.
at anyone that doesn't do contacts, that would be the scariest thing for them to watch, and like I'm like just pulling these things out of my eyes, and like I just like toss them on the ground. So that's disgusting, but
With your nails, that's really impressive too.
gotta do 2 hands, take them out, but it works. But yeah, I'd say contacts, and it was the best thing that ever happened. I had to wear glasses for about 3 weeks because I was out of contacts, and that was a struggle.
Yeah.
Thank God for contacts.
Okay. All right. Who's next, Susie?
You.
Me. Okay.
All
Me,
right.
Dana.
If you could kiss any one person in the middle, who would it be?
If I could kiss any person, who would it be?
For Christmas?
For Christmas?
Under the mistletoe?
I love that you got this one.
Mistletoe.
Under the mistletoe.
Kate Upton, of course. I mean, yeah. Of course, Kate Upton, yes. She's been waiting. So, yeah, her dream's about ready to come true.
Perfect.
All right, Susie, and then we're going to make Dana answer one, too, because everybody has to play. But, Susie, you're next.
What is the most thoughtful Christmas gift you have ever received?
Oh. Gotta think about that. I gotta think about what's thoughtful.
Socks are not thoughtful.
Socks are not thoughtful.
Underwear are not thoughtful.
Honestly, probably something handmade from my kids. Their school was really good about having them do like handmade Christmas presents, and they would always do like either an ornament with their little picture on it, or one year they had them do, it was adorable. They had them pose like they were pressing up against glass, and then they did like a clear plate over it and then made it a snow globe inside, and it was so cute. So I think probably
So it looked like they were trapped inside of a snow
like they were
globe?
inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
That's terrifying.
Adorable.
Okay. All right. Dana, now you gotta ask yourself one. So
Okay. So mine is, what is the perfect gift? Anything from the ABV Network merchandise store
hey, wow.
or Bourbon,
I have to
whatever.
pay her for that one, so that's good. I like it. Very good. All right. Well, that was fun. That was good, Dana. So I don't know where you got that, but that's a good gift for sure.
Yeah, that was a Secret Santa gift a couple years ago.
Okay. Well, guess
Have
what?
you ever noticed that Dana just has everything
Oh, yeah.
sitting around somewhere?
Yeah.
Like
It's
just waiting to be used.
Oh, she's
Like
in
we're like, well, what should we do for small talk? And Dana goes, oh, I've got a Christmas card,
trivia. Yeah.
trivia that I got a couple of years ago just sitting around that I can grab.
Yeah.
It's totes perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. Dana should be in our HR department since that's what she does. So
No, probably
yeah,
not.
she'll be our HR team. So, all right. What is everyone drinking? Let's start with Royce this time. Royce, what are you drinking there, man?
I'm actually drinking a little bit of, Blanton's. Let's see here.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's real good for Blanton's for sure. So you got the lead. I've got Sazerac Rye. I'm not anticipating anything. I think Royce is going to be the leader here, but we'll see. We're going to try it. No, nothing there. Nothing. All right. Dana, what do you got?
Well, being that it's Christmas, I have something special. So, Jack Daniel's Sinatra Select actually came out with this 350 bottle, so I had to go get me one.
You love that stuff, don't you?
I so do. So,
Okay. Screw top. All right, Susie.
I have some Boone County 1833 12-year.
Okay.
Stuff running low on this.
Okay, no, not enough. Royce has got the lead. Becca, what do you got?
So it's Christmas.
It's Christmas.
oh, typical Becca.
Yep.
Yeah, has to get up and go. Starts thinking about it now.
Her and I might have the best
Wait,
bourbon
what?
collection
We're
out there.
drinking?
To be honest with you.
Bottles clanking.
Yeah.
And we're in a hotel room even. We still have some of this Peerless Rye Whiskey, the absinthe finished barrel.
Oh, cool. Cool.
So Merry Christmas to me.
From Barrel 1.
Okay. No. Royce wins. So,
Nice.
cheers.
So
gang.
Royce.
Christmas miracle.
To Royce. To Royce and his shrimp.
To Saint Nick.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to take a quick break. And then when we come back, we're mailing in for Christmas. I don't even know what we're going to be talking about. We'll do that in just a few. Okay, let's talk about the people that make these shows happen. First up is the Stave and Thief Society. Via their in-person class at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky, the Stave and Thief Society is the place where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge an executive bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my Executive Bourbon Steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Speaking of Executive Bourbon Steward certification, the ABV Barrel Shop in St. Louis, Missouri has developed a unique partnership with the Stave and Thief Society to offer a preparatory class to assist you in getting your Executive Bourbon Steward certification. This prep class costs only $25 and is available to take live or online via Zoom. Graduates of our class receive a coupon code good for 15% off your Executive Bourbon Steward certification held in Louisville, Kentucky. This saves you almost $90. Additionally, you can collaborate with fellow attendees to split travel costs when you go to Louisville. If you're interested in signing up for the class, simply head over to abvbarrelshop.com and check out the classes and events page. Last but not least, we are sponsored by Neely Family Distillery. Royce Neely is the 11th generation distiller in one of America's oldest distilling families. A visit to Neely Family Distillery takes you through family history, where you can see all the artifacts and newspaper clippings through the years from this family that started distilling in America after James Neely arrived from Northern Ireland in 1740. Today, Royce Neely and his team are crafting some of the best spirits in America. Their bourbon and absinthe offerings keep winning top honors in the spirits competitions. Recently, their absinthe made history as the first platinum winner in the absinthe category at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. Neely Family Distillery is definitely a bucket list destination if you are a bourbon fan. Learn more about their spirit offerings, visiting their facility, and the awards they have collected over at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com. And now, back to the show.
This is Katie Garrett with the Bourbon Betties, and you're listening to the Bourbon Daily.
Welcome back to the Bourbon Daily. Today we're mailing it in for Christmas.
Yes, we are. So, on TBS, they've got 24 hours of The Christmas Story going. Do you guys like that movie, Christmas Story?
Love it.
I love that one, too. I love it.
I like it for the first hour when it's start to finish, and then I can change a channel.
Yes.
So, after the first hour, you don't like
Back
it?
in.
Where do you think it slows down?
I don't want to continue. Well, I just mean I shouldn't say I don't know how long it is. I just mean for the first time it runs.
Gotcha.
That's about it.
I love The Christmas Story, The Grinch, and then obviously National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Yes.
What about
Elf?
And then I like to get in my parents' hot tub, smoke Cuban cigars,
What about Elf?
and then shoot guns off the back deck.
Well, yeah,
Nice.
it's a tradition, sure.
Sounds like a
Tradition.
day.
America.
I enjoy that. It's going to be, well, it would have been 2 years in a row.
He won't be doing that this year.
It would have been 2 years in a row for me doing all those things. But
But you're not
Could've been
gonna
great.
this year.
We'll be
I'll
in,
be in Minot.
right now, as everyone's listening to the show, we're in Minot, North Dakota.
Oh.
With my family.
Oh, okay.
Is there lots of snow?
Currently, when we're recording this, none.
Yeah, but by December
because apparently
25th?
I think that Mother Nature got COVID, so we would have had about 7 snowstorms by now, and we haven't had any.
Wow.
But by that time, I'm hoping that we have some snow.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay. When do you guys head out for this, by the way?
On Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, we go.
Oh, geez.
Fly out on Christmas Eve.
So
on
you-
Christmas Eve, come back on the Wednesday after.
So you're going to miss the traditional seafood?
Yep.
Christmas Eve?
Well, I love my wife, Akley, so yes.
Do you mind if I go to that? Can I go? There's an opening. Do you mind if I go?
Here's the thing. He loves his wife, so he's missing it. But his mother-in-law, my mother, loves Royce, and so she's going to make crab legs for him.
Oh, that's
And
good.
then we'll
That's
Well,
awesome.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't dread my in-laws like most people, so yes, it's great.
Yeah, so Marty's gonna make some king crab legs, and we'll have probably some shrimp cocktail too.
Can I tell you a meat dish that I saw that terrified me
Okay.
in multiple ways? First of all, I'm a vegetarian, so it's scary anyway. But so you need to make this. So you take the turkey breast, and do you know the term spatchcock?
Ew, no. God, who would?
Okay, look that up. So it basically
Is it German?
Is that a medical condition, spatchcock?
Well,
I had that once.
But it's something that you do to a turkey, and it's basically you collapse the thing. So you are
squish him.
collapsing you're spatchcocking the turkey breast. So that's the base. And then it's king crab legs out of that thing. Okay. And then it has a sausage tail. So if you can picture a scorpion made out of meats, that's what this is. And so it's like a turducken, but terrifying.
Why are you even looking this up, Susie, if you're a vegetarian?
People sent me this. I didn't ask for it. But I just think it might be a way to celebrate all of the meats that you like.
You know what I think that we should all... Steve, do you have a traditional Steve and last show pour right now?
Yeah, yes, I do, of course.
Yes.
Oh,
What I was going to say is that everyone should make a traditional mailing it in show pull of something.
Okay.
Bottle. Or in a shot glass, however you want to do it.
Straight out of the bottle.
But I think we need to take a mail it in Merry Christmas pull to a great, interesting, not a great year, an interesting year.
An interesting year for sure. No.
For everyone involved and on the shows. What, are you going to have one, honey?
I'm going to take some kneeling because fuck everybody else.
Okay.
Well, cheers, guys.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Woo!
It's going to take a good old shot on a mailing it in show. I think it's important.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that was delicious.
So what other kind of North Dakota stuff are you guys going to be doing while you're in North Dakota?
Well, my brother has the week off, so he'll be hanging out with us.
Be nice.
So we'll see my brother.
And the girlfriend, he's got a girlfriend now. How well do you know her, Becca? Is this going to be kind of chance for you to kind of get to know her a little bit better, or do you already know her?
Well, thank God for FaceTime, because that's how I got to meet Molly. Miss Molly. Pretty little blonde girl. She's very sweet and funny, too. She's actually very funny. So we got to hang out with her over, what was it, Halloween?
Eddie likes her.
Yeah, and so...
We don't really know her, but Eddie likes her.
We don't know her super well, but from what I do know, and like just FaceTiming with Molly...
This would be a chance to get to know her a little bit better.
She doesn't suck. She doesn't start fights just over nothing.
Yeah,
all right. What about Ashley McGee? Does she have a boyfriend currently?
She's got a boyfriend. We're gonna call him out on this one too. His name's Clay.
Okay.
And he also is funny. He's a very, very traditional North Dakota guy in every aspect of it. The way he talks, the way he acts. He's very sweet. He's very sweet on her. So. I'd imagine at some point she'll ditch us at some point, probably go to his house or to his parents' house to do some Christmas things with them. So that's all going to be interesting this year for us. You know, everyone's got they got some honeys. So
yeah, like you left and everyone booed up. Like the fuck,
right? It's like, what the hell's going on?
Right. Well, they had to step up the game. You got married, so they're like, oh.
Yeah, they had nothing else to do, so they got boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
We keep telling them, both of us together, keep telling them, do not rush into
Yeah,
this.
we're like, don't do what we did. Like, this was
we keep telling people because it seems like everybody around us keeps rushing into this.
Yeah, we're not the rule.
Like, we're fine, we're doing good, but do not rush into this for yourselves.
We are the exception to the rule.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, don't do what we did just because we did it. Like,
yes, it seems like all my friends as well are just like getting ready to get married, and we're all like, nope, stop, easy, killer, don't.
All of his friends got girlfriends since we got together.
Where the hell were y'all like 12 years ago when I was going through this shit?
We're very sorry, Dana.
No, me too.
Very sorry. Yeah,
Fine.
so I mean, like, I would guess that, like, so we start our day off opening up stockings, and I'm usually the first one to be like, let's like get up, let's go open stockings.
Oh, stockings are first.
How early is it?
We're stockings last. Stockings last. Susie, where do stockings fall for you? First?
Whoa, you said you opened stockings last?
Stockings are last, yeah.
No, stockings are first.
My family gets up at
They're
like
like
8 a.m. and opens.
of gifts.
No, it's like a little bonus. Like you still got something.
No.
we do
That's
it.
like the least of the presents.
Big stuff. Like my parents always used to leave it at our door so that it would like keep us in our rooms for longer, so we wouldn't come down at 4 a.m.
Wow.
Yes.
We did on
We
Christmas
never came
Eve,
down
and we
because
do
we
it
were scared
here.
to
We
go
do
back.
Christmas Eve stockings.
Okay.
Stockings, huh?
You were Christmas Eve stockings, which made no sense.
That
because
makes no
is
sense.
Santa Claus fucking, like, he comes at 4 a.m. Everyone knows that he's there between midnight till 5 in the morning.
So
Right.
what we did
Everyone
was,
knows
this
I'm
might be
talking
kind of
like-
weird.
As an adult, we do them that way. Because as a kid, my parents always put fireworks in them, which was fucking awesome. because-
Fireworks in your stocking?
Yes, because we had them for New Year's. My parents were cheap.
Oh, yeah. So what we kind of did was kind of different, but Mom and Dad always got like all of us gifts as well, and then we had the gifts that came from Santa that we weren't
Yeah,
supposed to.
that's
know
not that
about.
unusual. Yeah.
Well, we had.
That's
so
how
we
everyone
opened
does it.
We opened Mom and Dad's gifts on Christmas Eve
Okay.
after the
What
seafood
about the
dinner.
presents
From
the next
Santa
day?
happened as early as my younger brother and sister would get up.
So what other presents did you open on Christmas morning?
All of the ones from Santa.
How many presents were the only presents we got from Santa was our stockings. Everything else was from.
That's it. Santa just put a
We
stocking.
we had Santa Claus. What? That's what Santa does. He
No.
comes down, he fills your stocking.
He's got a
and
whole
then
sleigh
free.
filled with gifts,
Oh,
and
we got a shit ton
they're
of
boxes
trees.
and stuff. That's not for
Yeah.
for
No,
stockings.
we just did Santa Claus stockings.
Santa
everything
does
else
the
was-
stockings, and he
we
does
had the
one gift.
Stockings.
Santa
We had
does
the
one
gifts from
gift
Mom and Dad.
and a stocking.
We did the gifts from Mom and Dad on Christmas Eve.
Okay.
The stockings, as soon as we woke up, that was the first thing we done when we come down, because all of the gifts were around the tree, and we done the stockings first so Mom could take photos of them, because Dad did not want to wake up, and we had to wait for him to come down. And then when Dad come down, then we got to all the gifts under the tree, which was a shit ton.
Yep.
Santa brought a shit ton of stuff.
It was a shit ton. Yeah.
Santa only brought
Yeah.
me one gift, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Is like Santa didn't bring us a shit. Like let me remind. Like our stockings were completely overflowing with stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Like
yeah.
overflowing with.
Made in a stocking.
Yeah, see, they would like fill
You
the
put a
stuff.
bike in a stocking.
Yeah, you're not gonna get a bike in a stocking.
Yeah, that was from my parents. They wanted to remind us that they're the ones working hard to give us presents.
Our stockings
Fair
got
enough.
like one little gift in them. Most of the time they were like candy, and
One little gift.
I got like beef
Yeah,
jerky inside of them. And
Beef
then I had like
Candy.
like
Yeah.
candy, beef jerky, things like that.
A
And
cash.
then
There's always some cash in there.
I had one little wrapped gift that might be I don't know what it would be. Something, one little wrapped gift, a money clip, for instance. I got one year. It was inside the stocking, a little gift. But like out there under the tree, I don't know. One year I got like a 4-wheeler. One year I got
You got
like
a 4-wheeler?
one year I got like
Santa brought a 4-wheeler.
yeah, Roy. yeah.
Okay.
And Becca Sue just got stockings. Like the fuck.
Yeah.
I'm like we didn't get 4-wheelers for Christmas, but
No.
A
Sorry.
4-wheeler. Who gets a 4-wheeler for Christmas?
see, Santa Claus didn't love me.
Right. You got a stocking.
You
Yeah.
on the naughty list.
No, we just did like Mom and Dad, and then like my aunt would send us presents when we were younger, and our grandma would send us presents when we were younger as well. But it mostly just like when we were young, it was like my parents would just buy us presents, and now like it's turned into like quite the fiasco now as we're adults, because
It's a big cat.
it's a beautiful cat. We all like we put a lot of time and effort into figuring out what each other doesn't necessarily need but would like. And it's all like there's not a bunch of us. It's myself, my brother,
Right.
my mom and dad, my grandfather who gets like a few things. He doesn't get a ton, he doesn't want anything. So he gets a few things. And then Ashley and obviously we're adding Royce in the mix, and then I would guess like Molly will be there, so we need to like sprinkle in some Molly gifts as well. But it's never like it's never massive, but we're always just trying to figure out things that they have no idea that they would be getting,
Right.
nor would they ever expect or ever even think that they want or need. And
What about Clay? Does he get a gift?
Oh
the
yeah,
family?
well I guess he's gonna be with his family though.
Right. But
Like Molly, she doesn't have any family up there, so I just guess she'd be with us for.
okay. So you've got her, so she's going to be juiced into all this stuff.
We're gonna have to. I'll have to make sure with my brother, but
Did you guys do a photo shoot this year for a Christmas card?
That was me last year at Christmas.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's
you have a.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho ho ho! I was smoking cigars
I don't think
in my hot tub.
we didn't take any.
That's actually when Miss Becca Sue fell in love with me right there.
right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was it. What happened? I sent that to you.
did, and I was like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
Yeah.
We did not take a family picture this year because I've been here and there's been COVID things going on. So we didn't get any family pictures. I don't think my mom did a Christmas card. I'll have to ask her, but sometimes she just steals pictures of each one of us and just puts it onto a card of like each person.
Yeah.
You know, I'm hoping one of these years she takes some pictures from our goth nights and puts them on there.
That's not going to happen.
That would be
I don't think Mom's in tune
we
with
should
that.
dress up our family as goths one time, and we'll do that as a Christmas card.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, it gives you a little idea of what's going on for Christmas for us. So we just thought we'd check in. Hopefully you guys are having a good day out there, having fun, being safe, and enjoying Christmas with your family. We'll wrap this one up, as we always do, by talking about where people can find us. Dana, we'll start with you. Where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter as Dana the Dreamer 6.
All right. Susie.
I'm on Instagram. It sounds like bourbon.
Rice.
Whoa.
Oh, God.
You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Neely Family Distillery at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com or on the podcast Distillers Talk.
Miss Becca Sue.
You can find me on Twitter and on Instagram at Miss Becca Sue, 1K, no C's.
All right. For me, I'm an easy guy to find at Steve Akeley on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. I've got a website, steveakeley.com. We've also got a company website. That thing's abvnetwork.com. Check it out because everything that we do is out there. Previous shows, all of our events, all of our blogs, so much more. abvnetwork.com. Miss Becca Sue, anything else to say before we get out of here?
I would just like to say Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah to everyone that's listening today. And I'd also like to remind the audience to please give us a 5-star review that includes comments. It helps new people find the show, which is very important to us. If you like what we're doing, we ask you please visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/the ABV Network.
All right. Merry Christmas, everybody. We'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
Merry Christmas!
Bye.
Peace. Before we let you go, let's talk about one last thing. The ABV Barrel Shop in the St. Louis community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on a couple of things. First of all, single barrels. We are the place where single barrels live. We go to distilleries, taste through the whiskey, select the best barrel, and have it shipped to our store where we present it to you, our customers, by allowing you to try before you buy. We're also known for the classes that we have in our education center in the store, as well as the events we have with industry professionals from the bourbon business. If you're in the St. Louis area, please come by and visit us at 6 Fox Valley Center in Arnold, Missouri. Or at a minimum, at least sign up for our email and text distribution so you know exactly what's going on in our shop over at abvbarrelshop.com. This is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network, signing off. We thank you for listening to our programming and truly appreciate your support.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.